left Rockfish Gap with the sunrise at my back. My father's cabin deed folded underneath the map. 3 days to clear the rooms, 1 signature to make. Then 40 years of mountain life would belong to someone else's name. I told myself a house is only timber, nails, and stone, but I kept one hand upon the wheel and one thought turned toward home. Then a maple caught the morning like a match against the blue. 1 gold leaf crossed the windshield and the whole ridge came in view. First gold on the ridge, first fire in the fall. One small light can find a man who thought he'd lost it all. I came to close the door and leave these hills behind, but the first gold on the ridge put an old road on my mind. Keep rolling, keep rolling. First gold on the ridge. The mileposts passed like birthdays I had missed along the way. Every overlook remembered what I trained myself not to say. He taught me how to hold a wrench and never ask for help. I learned the first and kept the second till I sounded like him myself. The sale papers in the glove box made a dry and restless sound, like a clock that knew exactly when my time was running down. I could sign away the rafters, I could sell the porch and land, but I could not sell the summers or the shape of my father's hands. So I passed the fastest exit and let the mountain choose the pace. For the first time since the funeral, I stopped running from his face. First gold on the ridge, first fire in the fall. 1 small light had found a man who thought he'd lost it all. I still might close that door, but not before I find why the first gold on the ridge put an old road on my mind. Keep rolling, keep rolling. There's still time. One leaf in the wind, and the road begins. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Oh. The clouds came down at 28 and swallowed every line. White against the windshield, no horizon left to find. I dropped below the speed limit, killed the radio noise. Then my phone lit up the dashboard with an old forgotten voice. 3 years in a saved message I had never played clear through. My father said, no hurry son, just call when you get room. Fog on the parkway, nothing past the hood. You can lose the road ahead and still be where you should. Slow enough to hear the words talked about the leaking roof, the dog in late September. Ordinary little details no monument remembers. Then his voice went soft and awkward in the way our voices do. I know I made it hard to stay, but I was proud of you. I pulled into an overlook and let the wipers keep their time. Listen to that final sentence like a bell across the pines. I had blamed him for the silence, he had blamed himself the same. Two men waiting on forgiveness, both too proud to say its name. The cloud began to open and a blue line crossed the trees. I saved his voice in two more places, then I finally let myself breathe. Fog on the parkway, nothing past the hood. I had lost the road between us, but the last words still were good. Slow enough to hear the love he never learned to say. I found a piece of my direction in the fog on the parkway. No hurry, son, I heard you today. Past a little roadside market at 10:15. The signal found an old song and I heard that room again. Dad on a scarred up six string, me too young to hold the key. Both of us missing half the chords and singing shamelessly. I reached to change the station, but my hand stayed in the air. The chorus hit the dashboard like he'd pulled up his old chair. There are memories you visit, there are memories I know, how to catch you through the static on a Blue Ridge radio. Turn it up, Blue Ridge radio, let those crack those speakers roll. Play the song we never finished, play it loud enough to know he is gone, but what he gave me still has somewhere left to go. Turn it up, Blue Ridge radio. At the next light, two young workers in a pickup sang along. One beat time against the door like he'd known it all his life. And I laughed so hard I missed the green and no one seemed to mind. And then I took the lower harmony, the part that once was mine. My voice was rough from years of words I swallowed on the road, but every mile it opened like a window in my soul. Love does not stay buried just because a body goes. Sometimes it rides a frequency across these mountain roads. I sang the final line alone, then heard his harmony, not coming from the speakers, coming back alive in me. Hey, turn it up, Blue Ridge radio, let those crack those speakers roll. Play the song we never finished, play it loud enough to know he is gone, but what he gave me still has where to go. Turn it up, Blue Ridge Radio. One more time. At Mabry Mill, before the crowd, the wheel moved dark and slow. Dawn laid copper on the boards and silver on the floor. Thought about my father's hands, split knuckles, engine black. How every time I said I love you, he found some work out back. He fixed the hinge, he tuned the truck, he stacked the winter wood. I called it distance all those years, he called it doing good. Some men build the words they cannot say, cut them true and set them square. Leave a light above the doorway, put a strong roof over prayer. I was waiting for a sentence while his hands worked on and on. Now I hear what he was saying at Mabry Mill at dawn. Groundsman raised the wooden gate and found me by the rail. Said machines keep old intentions when their makers start to fail. I saw the porch he built for Mama, the steps he made for me, the cedar box for my first tools, the tire swing in the tree. Not every love is spoken in the language we demand. Sometimes it turns a weathered wheel or fits a board by hand. I wish he'd learned to tell me, I wish I'd learned to see. But regret can be a doorway if it changes what you leave. My daughter called that morning, I did not fix or advise. I said I'm proud of who you are, and heard the silence change its size. Some men build the words they cannot say, cut them true and set them square. Leave a light above the doorway, put a strong roof over prayer. I had waited for a sentence that was standing there all along. I finally heard my father. Mabry Mill at dawn. What hands can't say. An apple stand on Orchard Road, had one hand-painted sign. June was stacking wooden crates, a little silver in her hair. She looked up like 18 years, had only crossed the square. Said, Eli Turner passing through. I said, just clearing out the place. She wiped her hands against her jeans and held my history in her face. Down on Orchard Road, where the branches bend with weight, we carry words for 20 years that ripen far too late. Not every love comes back around, not every debt is owed. Some hearts learn how to set each other free. Down on Orchard Road, she poured 2 cups of cider, and we leaned against my truck. I said I left without explaining, I was young and scared and stuck. She said I waited longer than I should, then built a life that's mine. There was no door left open, and no cruelty in the line. Her wedding ring caught daylight, I was glad it did somehow. We could honor what had been without betraying what was now. She said your father came each harvest, bought more apples than he'd need. He always asked if you were happy, never asked me why you leave. I gave her my apology. She gave my past its name, and hugged me like forgiveness, without pretending nothing changed. Down on Orchard Road, where the branches bend will wait, we laid down words for 20 years before they turned to blame. Not every love comes back around, but kindness still can grow. 2 hearts learn how to set each other free. Down on Orchard Road, sweet fruit cling goodbye. Turned to southbound traffic west. Orange arrows sent me through the town I had avoided best. I cursed the wasted hour and every slow truck in the lane, till I passed a field where Daddy taught me how to drive in rain. The hardware store was smaller, but the bell still knew my name. Old Mr. Cole looked over once and said, you look the same. I thought the road was broken, I thought I'd lost the day, but sometimes home has got to close. The road that leads away, take the detour home. When the straight detour home. Turn around, turn around. I climbed to the fire tower as the western sky went black. Wind drove leaves across the gravel, every branch about to crack. The first fall rain hit sideways, so I sheltered by the stair, with the sail deed in my jacket and my father's absence there. I told everyone the airport failed, the call came far too late. But truth was I had seen his name and let the ringing wait. Fire tower where there's no place left to hide. When the whole sky breaks above you and the truth breaks down inside. I wasn't there to hold him, I wasn't on my way. Fire tower weather tore the lie away. He had called after our last fight. I watched the screen go dark. By morning he was in the ward. By midnight he was gone. I blame the distance, blame the storm, blamed every working flight. Anything but that one choice I carried every night. Lightning found the eastern ridge and shook the iron frame. I said, Dad, I heard you calling, and I turned away your name. No answer crossed the thunder, no pardon filled we air. Only rain upon the timber and the fact that I was there. I could not change that evening, I could choose what followed on. So I called my daughter in the storm and stayed until her fear was gone. Oh! Fire tower where there's no place left to hide. The whole sky broke above me and the locked door broke inside. I wasn't there to hold him, that truth will always stay. But fire tower weather showed me how to change the day. I heard the call, this time I stayed. This time I stayed. Oh, yeah. Saturday had filled the square with pies and folding chairs. A high school band was missing notes and nobody much cared. Miss Evelyn from the diner saw me trying to pass unseen. She shouted, Eli Turner, get your city boots in here with me. Before I found an answer, I had barbecue and tea. 3 children asked if I was still the fastest up the tree. It's a small town Saturday where your old name still belongs. Somebody saves your place, somebody knows your song. You can't leave for half a lifetime, they'll still wave you through the gate. There's a hand of grace that waits for you on a small town Saturday. The band leader found the guitar and remembered what I played. I said my hands were rusty, he said rust comes off that way. June was dancing with her husband, Mr. Cold kept time. I took the stage with shaking knees and found the old back line. When we hit the final chorus, every stranger sang it wrong. I had spent years feeling homeless in the place where I belong. Home is not a claim on you or a chain around your pants. It's the people who remember who you were and who you are. No one asked me on a small town Saturday. Save me a change. Leaves lay on the hood beneath the cabin's broken light. I had filled 6 cardboard boxes and called that a useful night. Behind the drawer of invoices, taped underneath the frame, I found an envelope unopened with my handwriting for a name. His hand was weak and leaning, day 1 week before he fell. I sat against the front wheel, afraid of what it had to tell. Leaves on the hood, stars caught in the glass, all the words we could not carry, finally finding us at last. The years don't turn to mercy, but the truth can still be good when an old letter opens under leaves on the hood. People, I made you feel that leaving meant you let me less. I called my fear tradition, and my pride became a test. This cabin is not a burden, son, don't keep it out of shame. Save it, burn it down, your life is not my name. But if you ever bring your daughter, show her where the creek runs clear. Tell her I was proud of both of you, though I was poor at saying it here. I had come prepared for anger, for one final hard command. Instead, he gave me freedom in the tremor of his hand. I pressed the page against my chest and let the missing years come through. Then read it once into my phone so my daughter heard it too. Leaves on the hood, stars caught in the grass, all the words we could not carry finally reached us from the past. The years did not turn to messy, but the truth was more than good. An old man's love lay open under leaves on the hood. Oh, your life is yours. He understood. At sunrise, I set the ladder where he left it by the wall. Opened up the fuse box, heard the sleeping timbers call. One loose wire in the kitchen, 2 old sockets burning brown. Work I knew with both my hands when thoughts would drag me down. I fitted every bulb he bought and cleaned the dusty shade. Then walked outside to find the switch his final plan had made. Turned on the cabin light, let it reach across the trees. Not a shrine to what is gone, but a place for what can be. I don't have to live back there to keep this future bright. I can open up tomorrow when I turn on the cabin light. First, then kitchen door ran warm across the floor. The hallway showed our pencil marks still climbing by the door. I called the agent in the city, heard her shuffle through the page, said take the listing down for now, I need another kind of day. She asked if I was certain, I said certain can be slow, but I know what selling out of fear will never let me know. Keeping is not clinging, leaving is not wrong. A house becomes a burden when no living moves along. So I'll mend it, share it, change it, let my daughter choose her part. The light that fills the window, the The morning frost drew silver on the rail at Craggy Height. Higher trees were letting go, the valley still held light. My tools were in the truck bed, sailed Detour in two. One final southbound morning before work caught me through. The mountains did not ask me for a promise I could break. They only held the open road and every choice I'd make. Last run before winter, one more line of burning trees. Every season has an ending, every ending leaves a key. I am not saying forever, I am not saying goodbye. On the last run before winter, I know how to come back right. I stopped beside an overlook where monarchs cross the wind. Small orange wings aim southward, born to leave and come again. I sent my daughter photographs, then one without a view. The porch light in the morning and a key marked out for you. She answered, save next weekend, I can paint and bring a friend. For once the word returning did not sound like making amends. The ridge will lose its color, the road may close in snow. Love is not a perfect season, it's the way you choose to go. I carried no illusion that one trip could make things right, but I had changed the next decision, and that was enough tonight. Last run before winter, one more line of burning trees. Every season has an ending, every ending leaves a key. I am not saying forever, I am done saying goodbye. On the last run before winter, I learned how to come back right. Leave a light. Two Saturdays went by before her headlights climbed the lane. My daughter stepped out laughing in a denim coat and rain. She brought a box of records and a bright blue can of paint. Said, I never knew this part of you, I wanna know the place. We opened every window, let the mountain through the rooms. Said her grandfather's old six-string where the afternoon could bloom. I thought home was somewhere waiting, fixed and finished wood and stone. But home was being built between us every time the truth was known. When the rich comes home, it isn't just a view, it's a road that keeps on opening from the ones before to you. It's the light inside the window, it's the courage not to roam alone. I went looking for my father, and the ridge came home. We painted through the morning, then she found the pencil wall. Placed her height beside my childhood and drew one mark above them all. June brought apples, Cole brought lumber, half the town brought food. No one tried to make the old days better than they had been. At dusk I tuned the sixth string and she learned the missing chord. The song that never finished found the line it waited for. I cannot change the final call or give back wasted years. I can answer when love reaches, I can stay when someone fears. When the rich comes home, it isn't just a view, it's a road that keeps on opening. From the ones before to you, it's a light inside the window. It's a strength to never roam alone. I went looking for my father, and the rich came home. The rich came home. Oh, the rich came home. We are building walls. The rich came home. Comes home. The rich came home. Mandolin and twin guitars carry the